Hey, hello. So I must be in the twilight zone for real. So, I just did a last video, and I pulled up about AALIYAH, because technically AALIYAH is the true form I would have looked like if nobody ain't bother me. It would have been. However, dates, and sometimes times make a difference in this world. So, for some reason, I pulled up AALIYAH's birthday. You can go look at what I'm going to pull. And I pulled it up. I pulled up the date she died. And I pulled up the date she was born. Because I'm trying to learn more about myself in this process. And when I pulled that information up, now, the thing that popped up, that was talking about how, like, in this other country, it's talking about going back to Egypt and stuff. But then I saw BET. And I know when it comes to people passing away and stuff, it is a hard topic to talk about. And sometimes when I talk about it, sometimes people, I can't sound like I don't have any emotions and feelings. It's not that, but it's a lot of people playing with people, and I can't stand it. So I told y'all, my spirit is attached to a lot of people. Like, my spirit is within everyone, but certain ones I provide energy to, because I just give it to them because they are doing what's right in the world. And then the other ones take. So in the last video, I talked about AALIYAH. And I was talking about with Beyonce, how she ain't like that, because she knew who I was in the spirit. She already knew. She knew. But yeah, I put up the date she was born. And for some odd reason, it popped it up with BET. Now, can you please turn it down some, baby? Thank you. With BET. Why? Now, she was born back in 1979, right? January 16, 1979. Why Rihanna dad death, the passing of Rihanna dad is attached to that? Now, the dates are different. The dates, her dad passed away in May. Can you turn it down, baby, please? Okay, thank you. In May, right? Why is her dad information attached to the BET.com website? Now, when I clicked on it, it's talking about back in 2021, but it's a lady name, and that was the last time she so-called wrote the article, but it says copyright in 2025, so it's like, okay. So now it's like, is someone giving me information about what happened to Rihanna daddy and everything? So, Jay-Z, Beyonce, are you trying to tell me something? BET, you trying to tell me something? Ain't Tyler Perry part of BET now? Tyler, you trying to tell me something? Trying to let me know that the death of Rihanna dad is not just a natural thing. Y'all had something to do with it. Okay, y'all had something to do with it, because see, this is how these spirits operate. These spirits tell on y'all through different things. Her dad ain't got nothing to do with that information, but it's attached to the same time of Rihanna death. Not Rihanna, but AALIYAH's death. And coincidentally, both of them was tied to Rock Nation, at least to the people. So how many people have you been killing off, Jay-Z and Beyonce? How many people have you really killed off to shut them up? And matter of fact, I saw an interview where Rihanna literally stated that she went up to the top of the floor, and you told her either, and she had to laugh it off, either she signed the contract or she can go out the window, and they on the 29th floor. Y'all can do your research. I'm tired of pulling it up. So either somebody is playing mind games, or somebody don't like y'all more than I don't like y'all. You see, what's really good? What's really good? What's really going on? Because the demons that y'all conjuring up is telling on your tales. It's really telling on y'all. Because I'm tired. Y'all been killing off a lot of people and I'm tired. Please come to my address. You know where I stay at. Please. 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 I'm begging now. Please. Both of y'all. And I don't mean coming through somebody else's form. Because you did it last time. Because last time I did a roll call. You came through some family members. That normally don't come around. Unless it's a big family event. Remember last time when I asked you and Kim to come through? And then y'all came through? My cousins? Technically, my cousins. I'm ready to see y'all. Because apparently, y'all want my attention. I'm trying so hard to ignore these mother suckers. I'm trying so hard. But I'm tired. Every time I turn around, there's another death. There's another death. And y'all tied to them. I'm hearing you killed over 168 people. That's including children and what? Adolescents, babies, newborns, which is babies, embryos. Really? 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 You killed that many people? You killed that many people? The destructions of other countries? Okay. What else? They've been ciphering energy from other celebrities. That's why some of them can't get gigs. She's been doing it to fulfill her concerts. She's been ciphering energy from her dancers and been giving it to Blue Ivy. Oh. She have people in trances, but they don't know it. That's why they've been so determined, dedicated, because they on the spell and they didn't know it. She does click noise to keep them in a trance. And she been hiring other people to keep them in check. Pharrell and them been doing the same thing. But who am I talking to? Somebody's talking to me. Who am I talking to? That's not Ye. That's somebody else. It's somebody else. Somebody said, okay, they saying I'm a seer. They don't know who I am. But I've been watching them. There's a lot of us that's been watching them. And we know who you are. And we've been protecting you. They've been trying to do spells, but we've been blocking it. Conjuring spells around you. They've been sending demonic spirits towards you. And they've been sending the sex demons towards you. She's been ciphering your energy for a long time. She's been trying to kill your kids, but we've been keeping them protected. You've been busy. The little old bee been busy. Somebody say you dumber than a box of rocks. Somebody say she is. She really is slow. She been using they saying she been using my personality to keep people around her. They said when she don't conjure my energy, she don't know how to comprehend stuff. What else? Is that it? Are y'all like, because I can hear you clear. You right here, I can hear you clear. Are y'all spirits, or y'all like actual people? We're actual people. We're people. Okay, we've been protecting as many people as possible. Okay. Okay, so sometimes y'all are people that go to the concerts to help try to keep as many people from being in trance. Okay. So when people go out to concerts, y'all been doing certain things to help get the people. Okay, that's why a lot of people starting to realize who she really is. Okay, okay, because y'all, like, she put spells on them, and then y'all be around the concerts and helping to take the spells back off of them. Okay. We're spiritual workers. Okay, you saying a lot of a lot of these people been coming to y'all. They spiritual workers, so a lot of people been coming to them to try to put spells on me, but they actually do the research to find out who I am first. Because when it comes to voodoo spells and stuff, a lot of times people go to practitioners to put spells on people, but folks see the money and they be like, okay, I'm gonna take the money, and they don't realize if you put a spell on someone that hasn't done nothing to you, then that person, the karma goes to the practitioner. Okay, but a lot of times, especially if the person can block the spell that they putting it on. So there are some practitioners these people come to and to put spells on me, but they're actually channel my energies to find out who I am, to make sure that I'm not doing anything to them. And if I'm not, then they deny the money, because they know how the energy can affect them and their family. So these are practitioners that, hold on. Okay, so they saying we are practitioners that have done spells on you, but when they start noticing spells was coming back onto them, they start doing their research and challenging to see who I am. And when they find out who I am, they're like, oh no. So now they're trying to break the karma off themselves by going out to reverse the spells. So anyone that they put spells on, I guess concert wise and all the other things, they go to these locations to help take the spells back off on the innocent people. That's what they're doing. So right now, a lot of these practitioners that was against me, that it was just getting that money, they noticing those spells are bouncing back. And they're like, why are these spells bouncing back if she's this evil person? Because, people come in walking innocent. But now the practitioners are on my side, and so they don't lose their spiritual gifts. They're like, they going out in the world to try to take spells off of people that they know that are at these events and stuff. But you got to be a willing participant in order for the spells to be taken off. If y'all notice, a lot of people are starting to notice the truth. It's because these practitioners are actually reversing the spells back to them. That's why, like at her concerts and different things, they're having a lot of issues. Stuff, the glamour magic and all of that is starting to come off. So y'all might see one thing, but there's something else is going on. I know, and they on this side of me. So normally and I hear anything on this side is demonic. This side is godly. That's normally how it's been so far. So they're normally, like the way this one came in, normally I hear a ring noise. But this time, because I stated what I said in the video, they're like, okay, we can come to her now because she opened the door, let us know she knows what's going on. So she realizes, it's like they realizing like, oh, okay. We've been trying to channel her to see if we can come in, because 9 times out of 10, when anybody channel on this end, oh, I send you out, and I mean out. But now, because of what I stated, they know, like, okay, we know we trying to do what's right, and we in the clear. If my energy allowing them to come in, then that means they did what they're supposed to do. They talk to my spirit and request my spirit and say, hey, is it okay if I can talk to you directly? And my spirit told them yes. That's why I was able to hear them clearly. Like, I can hear, this is a lady. I can hear her very clearly. She has a pleasant voice. It's like we in the room together. I can't see her, but I can feel her. But she got some other ones that's around her, and she's saying they're all starting to work together. So the thing about it, when it comes to like voodoo spells and stuff or whatnot, a lot of folks that dabble in it, dabble for the demonic to hurt people, but hurt people. And it's because that's what they was taught as a child. It's tradition. They was taught as a child how to do these spells and stuff. But now they starting to realize, like, I don't have to do it for bad. I can still beat, because see, this is the thing. When it comes into like voodoo spells and stuff like that, a lot of people, they think that it's something they love to do. It's something they love to do. But they thought the only way they can utilize it is for hate and for evil. But they starting to realize that they taught to me. My thing is this. Do I feel like we put spells on people? I don't want you to do love spells and stuff. People need to come to you, to come to you willingly. But if you're coming to me and you're like, I want to help heal people with my gifts, where I can still dabble in my spiritual abilities, but I want to change from demonic ways and finally help be a healer, can I still do what I want to do and do what I love to do without losing the part of me, the part that I love the most? Can I do it without the consequences? Yes. You got to come to me, though. You got to come to me and talk to me. If you're here to help heal, meaning to help take the spells off of people, I don't have a problem with that, because you're trying to help us get back on the right page. That's how it spells on a lot of people in the world. It's a lot of spells out here. So if you're doing it to help take spells off, okay, but talk to me first. Make sure that we on the same page, because some of y'all done some janky stuff, and it's like whatever come to you is going to be your karma. But if depending on the situation, I would check the spirit. I would check your spirit to see, okay, all right, I'll let you clear your debt this way, because you know you a newbie. You didn't get to learn. You learned parts, but you didn't get all the information. You're a newbie. That's different. I got you. We'll figure something else out with that. But you gotta come to me. If you don't come to me, then yeah, whatever the karma. Whatever you put out there, when the karma come back, you got to take that in, okay? But what she did, and the rest of them, they came to me in the spirit and talked to me, and that's how we doing it. So it's like what I tell y'all, what happens in one day, I can do whatever. How I say it, what you do in a year, I could do in one day. So even though she coming to my spirit today, technically, it was another day and all of this was happening. It's like I'm getting the energy of all of it in one moment. Okay, that's the best way I can explain. Okay, so it's like I can see the present and the future at the same time, and that's what's going on. But it's a lot more going on out here. So I just need y'all to just talk to me, communicate with me. I don't know why y'all keep being on my call list. When it comes to all of this, when it comes to Beyonce and Kim, I don't know why. I try my best to ignore the hell out of you, but every single time I sit back and be like, I ain't got nothing else to say. Something in my spirit saying, no, you gotta keep talking, keep bringing this stuff, keep doing this stuff, keep saying this, because this is how you clear out your situation. Because I have, until me and this person meet, till we figure out whoever I'm supposed to meet, I gotta keep talking. I have to keep talking. So you gotta keep talking till everything comes to a point. Once y'all come to a point to either decide what you're gonna do, if you decide to do it or not, you gotta keep talking. But I don't want to keep talking. I really don't. I really don't. Cause it sounds like if I'm like all up on them. I don't. Baby, you okay? Do you eat the peanut butter? Oh, okay. Put it inside the bag, so it won't get everywhere. You finished with that? Okay. Put that on the thing. I even asked my son. I said, "You want to do something?" No, I just want to play the game and stuff. So after I cook them something to eat, we'll go outside and try to play since it's cooler. Yeah, I'm about to be. Not just yet. As soon as I get off of this, I'm gonna cook you something to eat. Emotions. Why? If I'm gonna go through a roller coaster, I would at least like to be on a real one. What do you mean the rest of your thing? You done with it?
I have some right here.
You probably, once you put it down, it probably leaked out. Is there a wet spot on the bed? From the icicle? Okay. Get the towel.
It's just down.
Okay. Yeah, make sure when you have those to don't put them on the bed. Yes, I will. Okay, I'm about to be done, y'all. Again, I'm tired of these heifers. I'm tired of them. I'm tired. God, if y'all ain't tired of my emotions, I am. I wish I could take them and put them on the side and just walk away. I just want to walk away. I just want to walk away. Like, if I could just choose a emotion, it would be happy. It really would. You know, it really would. But I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to. Again, I ain't stressing all this stuff, but I have to express what's going on because apparently it's part of my job. Shucks, I'm ready. Well, I would say I'll get fired, but I was already fired before I started. But apparently, I'm barging in the doors regardless. But I know with this situation when it comes to you, Rihanna, I am sorry for your loss and the situation, but I'm finding out that that situation has some extra ties to it. And I know you know that they on some demon time stuff, and you've been trying your best to hold strong. They've been holding you hostage for a very long time. Very, very long time. Like, you was held hostage coming in. Like, that's a crazy thing. Like, they came for you. You didn't even come for them. And for the people who don't know, they came for her. They did. Like, she was summoned to that company. She was summoned. Okay? Because they knew how significant she was a part of this whole thing. Because of my energy, she has my energy in her. A lot more, like I said, with others. And when I tell you about the title, just think title, a wave, Moses. You understand? Okay. But if you notice, I told y'all when they did the signing, I said, I told y'all Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. Because remember, I told y'all about Nicki. At first, I said, I don't know what side you on. But then I realized, you know, the situation. And y'all see what she fighting for her life on that. But she ain't got nothing to worry about. You getting money. You're getting it. You're going to get it. Okay? Shucks. If I y'all to ask for higher. I'm so serious. Oh my God, I'm so serious. I'm so serious. But yeah, I got you. You getting your money. You ain't got no worry about. So go ahead, decide how you gonna use it, because you will get it. They have no choice. You're going to get that money. Okay, just like I'm getting all of mine. Alright? And Rihanna, you're gonna get your music and the royalties for all your stuff. Because they put a halt on all your music and everything. You're going to get your stuff back. And a little extra. I'm going to add some little interest on it because they screwed you over big time. That's why you had to do the beauty. That's why you had to do Fenty. Because they locked you down. But I got you. I got you. Okay. You ain't got nothing to worry about. But, yeah, because that whole empire is mine. I'm putting my name on it right now. All of it's mine. Every song, everything is mine. You can laugh, you can joke, you can say what the hell you want to say. Everything is mine. Everything. Everything is mine. So go ahead and get your paperwork and get it right. Because all the royalties and everything is mine. You owe me forever. On that note, everyone else, have a blessed day.